one of my, I have a lot of favorite stories. One of them, my buddy Ross and I get to a game late, and we were really late to a game in Chicago. And
fourth quarter.
Yeah. it was late, and literally there was no parking available anywhere.
There never is at that time.
And it was the closest was 2 miles away. And so
or the house across the street for $700.
So I'm like, let's drop our gear off, and I'll go park the car and get back.
Yeah.
And I pull up, and I said, I pulled out my old Super Bowl credential, and it had my name, and it said NFL Photos on it. And I come up to the security guard and I go, "Excuse me, sir." I go, "I'm with NFL Photos." And he goes, "Oh, right this way." And I'm like, I look at Ross, and he's letting us drive into the stadium. And we're like looking at each other going, "What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you." And I think
not that you weren't supposed to be there,
but he thought we were NFL Films.
Yeah.
And so anyway, we pulled down into the stadium.
Yeah.
And we parked the car, and we're getting out, and the security guard comes up and he goes, "Sir, you can't stay there." And we said, "Yeah, we know, we're just dropping off gear and stuff." And Mike McCaskey, the owner of the Bears, pulls up next to us, gets out of the car. "Hello."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh,
you were able to jump right
we're
in.
not supposed to be here." And so anyway, we dropped the gear off, and I'm getting ready to leave, and I look at the security guard and I go, "Sir, there is no parking anywhere close to here." I go, "Can you help us out at all?" And he goes, "Well, you can't park down here." And he goes, "Hold on a second." Gets on the radio, and he's like, "All right, just go up this ramp and then park right inside there." And it was like, at the time, it was like $25 parking, and there's no parking, So we parked there, and it was a cold, rainy November day. And anyway, at the end of the game, the Packers, Favre hands the ball off like on the 25, 26-yard line, and it was a sweep, and they score. And Brett turns, looks at us, his arms up in the air. My buddy's right next to me, and he's all excited because he wanted to get these photos. He got the shot. But all of a sudden he's like, "Something's wrong with my camera. My camera's not working."
Oh my God.
And anyway, and all of a sudden the Bears turn the ball over, and they're on the 26-yard line, and they do the same play. And it's the same sweep, and they score again, literally within 2 minutes of and he drops to his knees, and he's like looking right at us with his arms.
Now
up
that
in the
is
air.
rare.
Yeah, and I'm hoping my buddy's going to get the shot. His camera was broken, and he missed both of them. But anyway, after the game, everybody was asking, "Where did you guys park?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we parked way over there." And we're like, we're not telling anybody.
Getting some royal treatment there with the Sluka charm.
So anyway, we were joking. We're walking back to the car, and I go, "Oh, security's going to have our car towed, whatever." We get in the car, and
the tires are removed.
Yeah. We get in the car, and we pull out of the parking lot, and we're driving by the driveway where the players come in and out and everything. And we're at the stoplight there, and we're waiting to go. We're first in line, and all of a sudden a police car comes up with the lights on. I'm like, "Oh man, we're busted," And I was just joking.
Yeah.
I was joking.
There's no way that would have been for you.
But anyway, it comes up, and he pulls alongside of us, and I look over, and it's Brett Favre in the police car. And I'm like, and I go to my buddy, I go, "It's Brett Favre." And he goes, "Yeah, right." And I go, "No, it's Brett." And we turn, and I go, "Thank you for this." And Brett gives us the thumbs up. The light turns green, and the squad car goes away. And the story was, he was flying back to Mississippi, and he got a police escort